May 11th, 1953, downtown Waco, Texas, was reduced to rubble when a massive F5 tornado tore through the heart of the city. 114 people were killed, nearly 600 were injured, and Waco was left in ruins. The scars of that day are still present 70 years later. But what if the 1997 Jarrell Tornado, the slow-moving, ground-scraping EF5, had taken the same path through downtown Waco instead of the 1953 storm? How different would the destruction have been? Today we are running that simulation. The 1953 Waco tornado was rated F5 on the original Fujita scale. It tore a narrow but catastrophic path across downtown. Unreinforced masonry buildings crushed instantly. Cars were crushed by falling walls. The Alico building, the tallest structure in Waco, stood tall, but nearly everything around it collapsed into a pile of brick and dust. With little warning, many people were caught in the open. Survivors were trapped for nearly 14 hours under heavy rubble. Now imagine replacing that storm with the 1997 Jarrell EF5, the most extreme, slow-moving tornado ever documented. Unlike most violent tornadoes that move at 30 to 40 miles per hour, Jarrell stalled. It crawled forward at less than 10 miles per hour, parking over neighborhoods for minutes at a time. This allowed the vortex to grind buildings into the ground. Entire homes were scraped clean of their foundations. Pavement was scoured, and vehicles were shredded into pieces. This wasn't just collapse, it was obliteration. If the Jarrell-style tornado had stalled directly over downtown Waco, the devastation would have been far beyond what happened in 1953. Entire blocks of brick storefronts, offices, and apartments would be erased down to the foundation. The Alico building would likely remain standing, but stripped of glass, interiors gutted, and its steel frame battered. Critical landmarks like the Dr. Pepper Museum and McLennan County Courthouse would likely suffer total structure failure or collapse. Roofs ripped away, trees debarked, and vehicles tossed across I-35 and the Brazos River Bridge. Highway traffic will be annihilated. Semis overturned, cars shredded, power poles snapped like matchsticks. The downtown grid would be dark for days, maybe weeks. Here's a key difference. In 1953, there was almost no warning. Today's cell phone alerts, sirens, and Doppler radar would give downtown Waco several minutes of notice. Many lives could be saved. But even with warning, the Jarrell-style tornado is uniquely deadly. Its slow speed means people hiding in weak structures face minutes of grinding winds. Interior rooms might not hold. Unless you're in a hardened safe room or a reinforced basement, survival in the inner core would be nearly impossible. The 1953 Waco tornado was one of the deadliest in U.S. history, but a Jarrell-style EF5 over the same city could have been worse, much worse. Entire blocks would be erased, infrastructure crippled, billions in damage, and even with modern warnings, the death toll could rival or even surpass that of 1953. This simulation isn't just what if. It is a reminder that tornadoes are unpredictable and preparedness is everything. Safe rooms, strong shelters, and awareness save lives. Please like and subscribe and comment below. Do you think modern Waco would survive a Jarrell-style EF5? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.